Let's go.
Hello. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about, well, not today, actually, it is this evening. I'm going to talk a little bit about sharing a couple of things about myself that I would like to change. And in the course of changing them, I'm going to vlog them on YouTube to share with other people who may be wanting to change the same thing. So I have a lot of different types of struggles and I've got a lot of different types of bad habits. I don't mind being open about it or sharing it with anyone. I'm not perfect. I hope I don't display like I am because I'm not. But there are times I do think about making those changes. For example, I'm getting older. My diet is not healthy right now and I can feel it. It's catching up to me. So I would say the first thing that I need to take seriously and start changing would be the amount of sugar that I'm eating. I eat sugar almost every day, and I'm not just eating sugar, I'm eating cake, chocolate bars, cookies, puddings, candy, all of it. Buying it at the store. Work break, I got, chocolate bar in my purse. Then when I get home before bed, I'm in the fridge. So I do this every day. It is my comfort food. Sugar is my comfort food. It gives me temporary comfort. And then if there's anything I'm stressing out about, after I eat the sugar, the stress comes right back. So when I say temporary, it means it don't last long. And I do want to try with everything I got to get off of this. And I can't do it on my own. I do believe I need the help of God to stop eating sugar. I don't want to have health complications in the future. Sugar is extremely damaging. And not to mention, another thing that I do struggle with is ADHD. I have mentioned this before. I took a assessment test on ADHD with my doctor, and I was 10 out of 10. All of it. The doctor did say that I could take some medication for it, and I wasn't feeling that too much. I'm thinking, you know what? Let me try the healthier way first and see what happens. And then if I see, okay, look, I'm trying everything good. I'm taking the right vitamins. I'm eating properly. If I see that it's still there or progressing, then maybe I would consider medication, but it's just not my first choice. We're living in the kind of world where there is worldwide information out there. This is not like it was in the 80s where, you know, if I have something that I'm struggling with, I have no information or I don't know how to change it. Now we have YouTube, we have the internet, we have all these at our fingertips now. So I know that if I do some research and maybe follow something, for example, I watch Dr. Eric Berg on YouTube. He's very informative. He talks about everything under the sun: ADHD, diabetes, food for your brain. He talks about all of it. So I do listen to him, and he has one about what will happen to our body if we stop eating sugar for 14 days. Now, this is the first challenge I'm actually going to try, not eating the sugar for 14 days. And I do believe while I'm doing that, I want to draw closer to God because sugar is my God. This is my comfort. But if I let go of that, I believe I can draw closer to God and He can speak to me and He will strengthen me. That's what can happen. So I'm going to give that a shot. Now, why am I saying this on YouTube? Well, it holds me accountable. If I do this and I say I'm going to do this, I'm accountable to do it. And then I can give you the results after the 14 days. So this is some vlogging that I'm going to be doing. And it's something to let viewers know, to let you know that this is what you can look forward to in the future. Food and mood. That is another one. What do I mean by food and mood? Well, when the sun is up, I'm up. When the sun goes down, I go down with it. That's something my father used to say when I was growing up. He said, look, when the sun goes down, all you kids go down with it. So we all had to be in bed. But when the sun goes down, I'm not in the best mood. I notice my emotions are largely exaggerated. I'm quick-tempered. I just seem to feel very low. I feel low. My mind feels low. I'm thinking slowly. I can't focus. I can't concentrate. And I feel sad inside. When it's raining outside, I start feeling sad. And so that has been going on, I would say, for more than 20 years. And I noticed it when I was in my 20s. And I thought, how come I feel so sad because it's raining? And I thought it was strange because nobody else really talked about that or said they felt that way. So I felt alone. But then over time, I heard some information about it. I read some things about it, and it turned out to be seasonal depression. So that is something else that I have the tendency to go through, a seasonal depression. And I'm sure that is all diet related. I'm sure it's a disconnection from God. I'm sure there's a cure. So I want to be well, spirit, mind, and body. That's very important. This is what I want to be well with. And spirit means, making sure that my relationship with God is well, and the rest will follow. So that means overcoming the issues that are at hand, the issues that I'm sharing with you. There's food and mood, and there's a diet that does go with that. And I will be preparing some meals, like, for example, B12. That is a vitamin that I've lacked for a long time. I take it now and I do see the difference. But sometimes it's just related to our nutrition. If we're just talking about nutrition, we have to look at what we're eating, how much we're eating. Are we exercising? Are we doing anything healthy? So my vlogging is going to be based more on that, besides having fun with my sister. And I just want to let you viewers know, family and friends, that these are some of the videos you can look forward to. I'll be talking about ADHD. I'll be doing a sugar-free diet. I'll be making foods and talking about foods and discovering foods for energy. Energy is another one I struggle with. I'm always tired. So, going to be getting into that. I'm very fascinated by health, vitamins. I always have been. And I don't just want to work on myself. It's not just about myself. I would like to share it. Another thing I struggled with was anxiety. Now, that one is something. I had anxiety since I was 15 years old, and that is not, it's not fun. But I did do some research throughout the years. God actually showed me my anxiety and where it was stemming from. Anxiety really does stem from the inner, what's going on inside. Fear, anger, frustration. And I also had a poor diet back then. So I started learning a little bit more about magnesium. And a magnesium-rich diet decreases anxiety. So there's just some interesting topics I would like to talk about, and some meals I would like to prepare, and talk about some vitamins. And I just want to let all of you know that that is something you can look forward to. And if there is any topic related health-wise, mental health-wise, that you would like to see on this channel, you definitely can send us a comment. We will address it. We will look into it. I may not have any answers, but I can find some answers because you all matter. It's like we're a family, and YouTube. You know, when we share, we're sharing to all of you. You're the viewers. You're the ones who are watching. So I like these things. We haven't been on YouTube for a long time, so for me, like I said before, it's definitely a learning and a growing. And I really have to, I want to be vlogging where I'm the most passionate about. That's where I want to vlog. So that's just about what I wanted to share with you tonight on this video. And not to mention, I'm here with my granddaughter. So if you see in the background, yes, I'm not at home. I'm at my daughter's house. She's out for the evening. I'm spending the weekend with my granddaughter. I will be with her outside tomorrow. I'm going to do some vlogging, but that video won't be up until Monday. So I'll be introducing you all to my granddaughter. And that's another reason, family and friends, I got to look at the camera. That's another reason why I got to get it straight. I got to get it straight. I have a granddaughter. I have a sister. I have a niece. I have family. I have things to look forward to. So I'm 55. If I don't get it right now, I don't know when I'll get it right. So I'm looking forward to that new change. And I'm very glad to have you all be a part of it. I'm looking forward to your comments. I'm looking forward to you all sharing about yourselves as well, talking about these things as well. I can learn something from you just as easily. So God bless you, friends and family. Until the next video, I'll see you again. Stay tuned for Joy's sister Kim's video. It's her turn to vlog tomorrow. I'm sure she's got something good coming up. And until my next video, see you next time. Bye for now.